no matter what happens, no matter how educated, no matter how strong, no matter how brave, these babies is always gonna make excuses of why they can't make a move. This beautiful baby right here say she hate being married. I want y'all to listen to this little quick little video. Go on, sister.
I hate being fucking married. I long for the day to be single again. The only thing that's causing me to stay and stick it out is because I've been a housewife for 10 years. And to get back out there in the workforce with a mental illness, there's some fears that I have. But I literally do hate being married. So y'all know how I say that I always use my content to push my pain into purpose, make y'all laugh. A lot of this pain is connected to my marriage. A lot of it. I just try my hardest not to put it out there, and I'm still not going to go into details.
That's good.
But just know that this shit is not fucking cold. And no matter how much I try, no matter what I do, at the end of the day, I still just want the fuck out. I want to be single. I know I can love myself better alone than anybody can love me with them. I love who I am, but I do not love who I am with this person. I hate being fucking married. And all my life, once this shit is over, I would never fucking get married again.
I got to say something. Why do y'all think that because y'all done signed these damn papers that y'all can't separate? I don't understand that. But then again, I have to understand it because these are some of the excuses that women use for the reason why they stayed in a abusive relationship, the relationship that we call domestic love relationship. We was married. I just couldn't leave. You just can't pick up and leave a marriage. I have no idea why you just can't go. If you can leave your house and go like to the mailbox or something, you can leave the house. If you can go outside to like the car and drive to like Walmart and grocery shop and go pick up your kids and all that fly stuff right there, go on outings and you know what I'm saying, you can if you can leave your house, you can leave your marriage. I don't understand. She said that she hates being married. And this is why I be trying to tell y'all, women is real liars. Women is real liars. Really, really, really big liars. And they don't even understand how they contradict themselves when they be trying to express themselves. You hate being married. Stop being married. You hate the relationship because a lot of people, they like to separate a relationship from a marriage. They are two different things, which is kind of strange to me because if the relationship wasn't, I guess, good, then you would never did a little marriage thing. But once you get married, it's still a relationship. This shit is really wild to me how I guess it has people minds separated as far as the relationship part is still the relationship when you get married. If you have children and somebody is violating, let's just say that you have children and let's say that your husband is violating your children, you mean to tell me that you wouldn't leave like with your children that the husband is violating? You can't separate yourself because the husband was violating the children. I get why you wouldn't leave, understand, because it's really, really understood because you're in a domestic love relationship. But if he's actually doing something to your children that you would claim that you love, you would not separate yourself, then no, you just can't do that. You hate being married. So that means that you hate the thing that you signed up for, that piece of paper that y'all say, but it's more than a piece of paper. All right. That's what y'all believe. It is what it is. Again, you can separate yourself. Oh, but you can't. Well, you saying in your mind that you can't separate because you have a mental illness. And it's hard for you because you have worries getting back out here in the workforce. Also, you don't want to work. Baby sugar, we all got mental illnesses and we all do this thing called go to work. Yeah. See, this is one who really, really needs the sympathy and the empathy. I lack that. So she's asking y'all who watch her content to be sympathetic to what she's going through. But she say a lot of what she's going through has to do with the relationships. So she has mental problems or a mental issue, which a lot of that mental issue pressure is coming from the relationship. She hate being married. Do you hate having a mental issues? A lot of your mental issues come from the relationship. If you hate your mental issues, the simple thing would be to remove yourself from the relationship. Oh, but you got to get a job and stuff like that right there first. Run it back just a little bit.
I hate being
go ahead.
fucking married.
We be lying, but go ahead, baby.
I long for the day to be single.
You can get real single real quick. You can be married and single. That's why they call it married and separated. You can do that right there too. As long as you break up, damn what your paperwork say, you is single. you gonna be out here single. Like unless you die or something like that right there, then I guess the player can collect whatever, some Social Security, something like that right there. But you can be out here fandangling, baby.
Again.
You can have that peace and that self-care that you long for. Remember, you can love yourself better than somebody else can love yourself. So why don't you separate? Oh, it's that mental thing that's stopping her from going out here, getting back in the workforce. Like I just had done said, all of us out here in the workforce have a mental issue.
The only thing that's causing me to stay and stick it out is because I've been a housewife for 10 years. And to get back out there in the workforce with a mental illness, there's some fears that I have.
You got fear, so you know that you have a mental illness. So is we working on fixing the mental illness? Can't work on fixing the mental illness because a lot of that comes from the damn relationship that you refuse to leave because of the mental issue or the mental illness. Go ahead, baby.
But I literally do hate being married.
Yeah.
So y'all know how I say that I always use my content to push my pain into purpose, make y'all laugh. A lot of this pain is connected to my marriage.
So you mean so the pain, so something is hurting you real bad that you don't want to stop the pain? You don't want to stop. I just said again, all of us who is out here working, we have mental illnesses. We have mental problems. Just look up the definition. Everybody suffers from something mental. It just is what it is. But we get up and go to work. You're doing content. So guess what? If you monetizing, you in the workforce, baby. If you monetizing, you is in the workforce. So if you monetize, you making videos, you putting up these videos right here, you can also work from home from a company the way you ain't even got to leave the house. Because you, like, technically you in the workforce. Because if you make any type of dollars, you got to file taxes. If you make anything for your video, that's you being in the workforce. So you can also do that and get with a company and work from home and actually, make like a lot of money so you can leave your marriage. Because a lot of this pain, you in this pain thing now.
Use my content to push my pain into purpose, make y'all laugh. A lot of this pain is connected to my marriage.
Connected to your marriage. So if you detach yourself from the marriage, the pain gone. Do y'all even understand that she's not able to even help other women? You're not able to help other women. You is not able, or you have chosen to not separate yourself to show other women who is in your situation or who feels the way that you feel. Girl, just get up and go. Because your mental should be more important than everything, right? Self-care and all that fly shit right there. Your health is everything. Without your health, you got nothing, right? But what you could be doing is now making videos. Girl, I left. I don't know how I'm gonna make it. I don't know, yada yada yada, bitch, but I left. To give other women the strength to go ahead on and leave and put your mental before everything.
A lot of it. I just try my hardest not to put it out there, and I'm still not going to go into details.
That's good.
But just know that this shit is not fucking gold. And no matter how much I try, no matter what I do, at the end of the day, I still just want the fuck out.
since I'm solution based, no matter what, at the end of the day, I want the F out. Get out. Like if she was to say that to me today, I would say, get out. Today. You so sick of it. You hate it so much. It's destroying your mentality. You're doing all that crazy shit. You in pain. Let's stop the pain today. A lot of people may say, well, Willie, that's so easy. That's so easy. No, actually. No. It's not that easy. It's not that easy to just drop everything and did it. Yes, it is. It's women who've already done it. It's women who left with nothing and started all over. Why? Because they was tired. They was tired and they hated the situation they was in because they was in pain. And their mental was being effed with. They didn't make, or they stopped making that excuse, to stop having that excuse of I can't right now. I got to get things together. Things have to be perfect. And no. Just leave.
I want to be single.
It's easy to be single. Just leave.
I know I can love myself better alone than anybody can love me with them.
As much as women lie, you mean to tell me that you can't file for a divorce and say that he had done something to you, baby? As much as y'all lie and get away with it. She said, because I can love myself alone better than I can love anybody. Lady, and you make content. You make content telling the world that you hate being married. And I'm assuming that you're still in the house with this man that you hate being married to. Y'all is so smart. I'm sure enough hoping that you was not in the house with the man who you hate being married to.
I hate being. I know I can love myself better alone than anybody can love me with them. I love who I am, but I do not love who I am with this person.
Then you definitely need to remove yourself today. Not tomorrow. Today. If you know all this shit, then go and leave. I get sick of motherfuckers just be running their goddamn mouth. Do something.
I hate being fucking married. And all my life, once this shit is over, I would never fucking get married again.
Okay. Don't sign the paper no more, but you need to go ahead on and leave today. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I do understand that y'all gonna hear me in the comments say, Willie, but it's not that easy. Tell that to the women who left with nothing and had to rebuild. Tell that to them women who now have a story to tell. Like, bitch, when I was fed up, I was out. I was out, bitch. I left everything. I ain't know where I was gonna sleep, bitch. I'm out. Decisions. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm out of here, man.